Welcome to the weird world of stuff you didn't know, but glad you know it now. Keep watching. You never know what is coming.
Oh, that was a bit short. You never know what's coming next. Well, here we are. This is what's coming next. Weird facts. Now, did you know, I didn't know if this is true or not, but apparently it's true, that pilots never eat the same meal when they're flying. A simple yet effective safety precaution. It's a standard practice that airline pilots and their co-pilots eat different meals before and during their flights. And this comes from Business Insider. The reasoning is pretty simple. If one pilot gets sick due to the grumpy meal, the other one becomes incapacitated, the other pilot can take over. Now, we check this. While this isn't a mandated rule by the Federal Aviation Administration, or the CAA, I don't think, many airlines set their own standards of practice. Mostly industry insiders contend that the pilots typically eat the first class meal while the co-pilot eats the business class meal. There you go. That's good. Weird and wonderful facts. The things you thought you did know and now you don't know and now you do know. All right, anyway. What about this one? Yes. This because I'm in Spain. I love Spain. Science finds that the Spanish is the happiest language. Now, why is that? According to the USA Today, a study evaluating 10 major languages found that Spanish is the happiest language. By going through volumes of text, which included books, new captions, the Twitterverse, and other forms of content, researchers chose the top 10,000 most popular words and ranked them from dreary to dreamy. For instance, the word greed would receive a low score, while love received a high score. After tallying the scores, the Spanish had the happiest vernacular. Muy bien! English came third, which ain't too bad. Of the 10, Chinese tended to be the most negative. How's that? Well, you never know. You live and learn, don't you? What else we got? Oh yeah, this is a good one. Lake Hillier in Australia. Now, with its bubblegum pink water, Australian Lake Hillier might have the most unique and pretty waters in the world. It sits right next to the Pacific Ocean, which makes it a natural colour really pop out in comparison. It's plenty of fish living in the water and even safe for swimming. Although tourists aren't allowed in the water, the reason for the lake's Hillyer's colour remains a mystery, but most likely it's caused by algae bacterial chemical reaction. I'll just do one more. Now, I wouldn't mind having this in my backyard. Well, there we go. That's the Trevi Fountain. And Trevi Fountain's in Rome, and it makes about $1.7 million per year in coinage. Hey, lucrative, eh? The Trevi Fountain is one of the most iconic sculptures in Rome. It's also a philanthropic feature of the Italy's capital. While it's hard to gauge how many dreams come true among coin tossers, the 18th century fountain takes in about 1.7 million per year, according to the Smithsonian Magazine. Hey, it's clever stuff, this. If you toss in a coin while well-wishing for the poor, you'd be in luck. You get luck. Historically, the money made from the dream and the coin casting into Trevi Fountain goes to the Caritas, or a Catholic charity that aids the poor. There you go. So, what can I say? More interesting but weird and stupid facts.